Dirty cops flout the law, fully expecting to get away with it. But what happens when, for a change, they are served a dose of their own medicine? Here are 4 times when dirty cops destroyed their careers in seconds.
You just I know what you picked up. I know what you picked up over there, okay?
What I picked up?
Yeah. Come on. Get out of the car.
No, I ain't getting out the car till y'all tell me what's going on.
Well, we're about to tell you what's going on. Come on out.
No, bro. What's going on? Let me record this.
Okay.
Y'all got y'all. What y'all got y'all camera on?
We're recording right now, so come on out.
What's going on?
We got the camera on.
Yeah, come on out.
Tell you, all right?
Come on out.
Oh, no, don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Well, we're telling you, giving you lawful order. If you don't get out, you're about to get ripped out of the car.
Well, go ahead.
So don't.
I got a back problem. Don't rip me out.
I'm not trying to do that. So come on out. Come on out. We'll explain it to you.
We're gonna tell you, dude. Come on, step out of the car.
Let me go.
No, I'm not letting you go.
Bro, let me go,
This is your last chance, man, because you're...
Get the f*** out. Get
On August 20th, 2022, Somerville police officers Robert Barano and CO were performing a narcotics surveillance operation. During this operation, they pulled over a man whom they accused of trading some narcotic packages. These officers immediately resorted to aggression despite lacking any solid evidence as to whether or not the man had truly carried out a drug deal. They violently pulled him out of the car and even choked him as he cried out,
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Hands behind your back.
What's going on? Why you punch me in my face? I don't know what's going on.
Anybody else in the car? No, clear.
Yeah,
pull them up. Up in the trunk.
If you got your camera, punch me in my face.
You got a camera, bro.
Who punched me in my face? Somebody punched me in my face. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I just left my grandson's house. What's going on? Somebody punched me in my face. Hey, bro. Oh, Johnny, what's going on?
Right.
What's going on?
Listen, where
Don't punch me in my face. It hurt, man.
He was wrapping up, so gave the nose thing.
Hey, 7 call.
The cops searched the man's car and found no narcotics in it. Yet they'd already punched him in the face and humiliated the innocent man in public. But if you think this was enough for them to realize the gravity of their actions, you have another thing coming.
Bring it in.
Yeah, ask Jamie if that's good enough for us to go in. And well, somebody has to grab it, man. Somebody has to take possession of it. Let me call.
Dude, he was getting all locked up, so...
Just deal with him. We'll probably just get. I mean, again, we have.
Well, we might...
Right. So just make sure he's okay when EMS is here. Okay.
Y'all got on y'all camera, man. Y'all should have touched me in my face.
Okay.
There you go. I ain't going nowhere.
Mr. Moss. Here's
Who punched me in my face? Be honest. I ain't worried about what's going on. Just take me to jail or somebody punch me in my face. Get your hand off me, man.
We're trying to talk with you, man.
What? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm scared, man.
I do, thank you.
All right, who punched me in my face? Somebody punched me in my face. If y'all throwing me on the ground like I'm some kind of f***ing dog. If y'all want something, y'all just should have asked, bruh.
That's why we tell you to step out of the vehicle when you're
Being what? Y'all telling people to step out of the vehicle because I don't know what the f*** going on. I'm 42 years old.
Probably should.
People getting killed. Y'all talking, oh, step out the vehicle. That's not the way to ask people, man. Come on, man. I work for a living, bruh. That's some bullshit, man. Come on, all right, tell me what's going on.
Well,
somebody punched me in my face, but that shit hurt for real, though. Somebody hit me hard, too. I think my house broke, bro, for real. That shit hurt, man. Somebody going to jail for real behind this shit. Y'all, hey, call somebody that punched me in my face. That's right, get your mother hand on me. I probably can't take you, but I bet you I'll take your mother Get your hand on me, bro. For real. One of y'all boy punched me in my face and it hurt. I gotta go back into my children and my grandchildren at home, and I'm gonna have a black guy because y'all mother. What a black cop there. Hey, black cop there.
Tag Romeo Alpha Kilo 608 R88 on a blue Kia.
Where's Superior Officer at? I want Superior Officer right back. And I want everybody going out.
Anybody get it?
Huh?
Anybody get it?
Still sitting. Still sitting down.
You want to search it?
What?
His car?
Yeah. Continue research. I mean,
I need everybody ID and number.
we'll get a dog, because right now he's going to say no. He didn't pick up the package. So let's get a dog, make sure there's probable cause. We search the car. I already pumped the trunk for safety, but...
I'll get 87 en route.
Yeah. I had to call LJ.
They ain't tell me shit.
Number 109. 109.
He ain't no fucking supervisor.
You get 87 en route to our location for the
He
habit stop.
didn't tell me what he was trying to say. Wait, he ain't say I'm the superior. You a lie. Get out my face, man. You a lie.
Still not satisfied with their horrible actions and hell-bent on incriminating the poor man, the cops decided to get a K-9 unit to the scene.
We're calling it. Yeah.
I don't think. No?
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
He showed the slight
Alright, copy.
driver's side, but when I went back by, it wasn't showing it again. So.
Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
The K-9 made no narcotics alert, and in a final desperate attempt, Barano and his colleagues thoroughly searched the man's car while still detaining him in their cruiser.
All right, gotcha. I got a bag like this.
He did admit to searching.
Huh?
He did admit to using marijuana.
Oh, I did?
First bag.
Is he saying this might be in there still?
No.
All right.
Can you ask for
My radio is in there.
Hey, you know what? Just do the instant to arrest. We'll hand it over rather than tow it to kind of.
Yeah, I got you.
It ain't nothing but it's shake, but it's enough to test and charge.
Yeah. I think that's a ledger.
I don't know, let me see. Okay. I see some numbers over there.
Yeah, I mean, he has a couple names on this one.
Ultimately, the cops had to give up when they couldn't find anything to incriminate the man with. He was released and allowed to go without any charges. A while later, an internal investigation was launched that eventually led to Robert Barano getting fired from the police force. If you think these cops are evil and determined to punish an innocent man, what you're about to see is even worse.
What's up, my man? Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, no, put the bike down. Put the bike down.
Why? It's my bike.
Because I told you to put the bike down.
Why are you stopping me right now?
Because you're riding your bike with no light on.
On September 14th, 2023, the Lyon County Sheriff's Office dispatched an officer to the site of an open and uncontained fire in the area. However, when the cop got there, the first thing he did was to stop a man for riding a bike without lights. Note that this man, identified as James Gresham, wasn't even on the bike at the time.
I'm riding it. I got
Put the bike down.
Right here.
Dude, put the bike
right
down.
Here. I said, no, fuck
Put
that.
the bike down, James.
Supervisor.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
No, call your supervisor.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I'm going to tase you, dude.
What have I
Get
done
on the
wrong?
ground, James.
What have I done wrong?
562 King. Get on the
What have I done
ground.
wrong? I've not done nothing wrong.
Get on the ground, James.
I've done nothing wrong. Am I being detained?
Get on the ground, James.
Detained. Am I being detained?
Subject stop.
Am I being
425
detained?
Willow, white male.
Help!
Get on the ground, James. You are being detained, you fucking idiot. Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
I'm a tase you, dude. Get on the
Hey, I
ground.
got a light.
Put the flashlight down.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your
What am I
back.
being detained for?
For not listening.
Why am I
Drop
being
that
detained?
flashlight.
That's not an
Drop
articulable-
that
That's
flashlight.
not an articulable reason for suspicion that I committed the crime.
Yeah, it is. You
It
took
is
off.
Not.
Yes, it
It
is.
is not.
Yeah, it is,
No, it
James.
is not.
You
Call
still
your
out.
supervisor.
You still
Call your supervisor.
relax.
No, I'm not relaxing. Call your supervisor. This fucking harassment's gonna stop.
Shut up.
If at first you were wondering why the officer immediately got aggressive unless he was a raging psychopath, it turned out that it wasn't even his first time. James's last statement saying the harassment had to stop suggested that it had been going on for a while.
Call your supervisor. I want you to call your supervisor.
I am the supervisor. Shut
First
up.
Amendment audit.
Yeah, try the Fifth
First
Amendment.
Amendment.
Shut
First
up.
Amendment audit. You have no reason to stop me right now.
Yeah.
None.
You're riding your bike with no
I
lights
got it
on.
right there in my hand.
It's got to be on the bike.
It's on the bike. I just took it off.
No, I just watched you right away
You didn't
when I
write-
rolled up.
You didn't tell me to stop. There was no stop. I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I told you to stop right
I did
here.
nothing wrong. You have no crime I committed.
562 King.
None.
One detained. 29 on last
Call your
aggression. First and
supervisor.
James.
Call your supervisor. I want to see your supervisor right now.
Shut up.
I
Yeah.
want your supervisor.
What'd you ditch over here?
I want your supervisor. I'd like your supervisor, sir.
Okay. Well, I think he's down at the jail.
I'd like your supervisor, sir. I need to speak to your supervisor now. This ain't happening.
Yeah.
I want
You still on court conditions, James?
I want you to know I'm not.
No.
I don't have any court conditions. None.
Huh?
None. Zero. I've not committed a crime. You have no reason to stop me.
Yeah, I did.
This is
When I
harassment.
told you to stop.
I'd like to stop your.
Yeah.
I stopped when you told
Yeah,
me.
f***ing arguing with me.
I'm gonna argue.
And
with
I had to
you.
pull my taser
You
out.
have no reason to stop me.
Yes, I do.
None. What?
Yeah.
Not committed a crime. No misdemeanor. No felony.
Yeah, James. It's called riding a bike without a
I
headlamp.
got a headlight right there.
It's not on the bike,
I was
James.
visiting a friend. Hey, I'm not on a bike. I'm in a parking lot, private property. What are you doing here?
You got any dope on you, James?
No, I don't. Now what? I want your supervisor.
Stand up.
The officer didn't stop at illegally detaining and assaulting Gresham, but also proceeded to carry out an unlawful search.
I want your
Stand
supervisor.
up.
I'm going to stand up. Where's your supervisor?
Face away. Put your feet apart. You got any weapons on you?
Nope. Well, I don't know. Maybe something. I don't know. I doubt it, though. No
Maybe
needles.
something what?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I got shit in my pockets. Been working on cars all day.
You got a knife
it out.
on you?
Yeah. I know this. I'm being detained for no reason. I want to talk to your supervisor. I want to see your supervisor.
What supervisor, James? You
I
think
want
we're at
your
your beck and
supervisor.
call? You
Yes.
no.
First Amendment
No.
audit right now.
Go.
Yeah. First Amendment audit. You have no reason to stop me right now. You're in violation of my First Amendment rights, and my 5th, and my 4th, and my 9th.
Put your feet apart, James.
Yeah, sure.
Face the car.
Face the car. I want to see your supervisor.
I told you.
No.
Dumb.
Private property. I'm right here in my house. I live right there. At my house.
Despite Gresham repeatedly asking for the reason for his detainment and for a supervisor, the officer on scene provided him neither answers nor a superior. And when he got tired of hearing Gresham standing up for himself, he decided to throw him in jail.
At my house.
Good.
Last aggression person change with the date of birth is 5/29, issuing 1074 suspended.
Yeah. I got to say hi to a friend when I left.
What's your date of birth, James?
5:20. I don't have to answer your question.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
Yeah.
not under arrest.
You are the subject of investigation, yeah.
For what?
For resisting right now.
What's my crime?
For resisting.
What's my crime?
Yes, resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Yeah.
What's my crime?
Yeah.
Stop me for it.
I told you already.
Resisting.
I already told.
Stop me. I don't have to answer your questions.
Yeah, you do.
don't have to.
Okay. You're going to jail.
I don't have to.
Yep, you're going to jail,
For
dude.
what?
What's that for arguing?
What?
I'm asking you some basic information.
My name's James Gresham. You know my name.
I asked you what your date of birth was.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Yes, you do.
I guess I do, huh?
Yes.
Because I'm being detained,
Yes.
right?
Is that your house?
It is.
Do you think that maybe if you just answer a couple quick questions, but when you're rolling up here and then coming back,
You told me to come back, so I came back.
yeah, and then I'm telling you to drop the bike, you're not dropping the bike,
my
and then you
bike.
push it, you're trying to tense up on me.
In my hand. I didn't do nothing on you.
Yes, you did.
That's why you were stopping me.
Yes,
I
you
saw
did.
you pull up here, that's why I turned around to come back.
All right.
I knew you were going to come. How about that?
Yeah, because when I roll up for this
It had
bonfire,
nothing to do with me.
you were there.
I was just talking to them, asking them what's up with the bonfire.
Oh,
And they were
okay.
barbecuing.
Imagine that.
Did you stop and ask about the fire?
I didn't. You took off. Look, where's this guy going?
I didn't have to stop for you. Just because you pull up don't mean I stop my life. I have
It
no
does when
reason
there's a
to stop
crime
me.
being committed.
No, I didn't commit a crime. I committed no crime. What was my articulate reason
I already told you.
to come here to stop me?
I already told you.
There is no crime. I'd like to talk to the supervisor, sir.
We don't have
Right now.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, you can
want that.
one hand the other.
My First Amendment card right now. That's right.
They have it on body camera.
First Amendment
Yep. Take him, dude, just for obstructing.
Yeah.
It's not really. So he's riding his bike without a light.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, well, is this private property? Like,
Was it through here? You did?
yeah. So he came from side and went through here.
So it's probably Tracy Grant's bike, not his. Also, she's about it.
About what?
Him taking the bike.
Really?
That's hers. She called us like a couple weeks, or maybe a few weeks ago now for it. Says that it always comes by, grabs it because it just sits outside there. He'll ride it and then bring it back and take it without asking and all that.
Yeah, is that your bike, James? Okay.
Is it like a mountain bike?
Yeah.
That's the one that she was complaining about.
The white one?
I don't know if it's white. I just know it's a mountain bike. I've seen one on BMX, but she was complaining about one that looked like a mountain bike.
Which apartment are you in? What? 18? So now I'm debating. Now I'm like, well, should I just take him for obstructing?
So what?
Because he's back behind this thing. I roll up. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, dude? Come here.
Yeah.
Thinking that he was trying to hide back here.
Right.
Now it sounds like he lives here, but as soon as he does, it's like, put the bike down. And he starts yelling, coming at me, and he's like tensing up, dude. So I'm like, oh, days you, dude, get my taser out. And then he's like, not getting on the ground. And he just.
We heard you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to verify with 18 if he does anything?
Sure, yeah.
You said you live in apartment 18. Who stays with you? Who?
Not home. Not here.
You got a key to it?
Car's here. I don't have any keys at all.
Is the door unlocked? How are you going to get in?
I didn't know she wasn't home until I got here. Actually, I came here and I went over to Jeff's house, over to Mama T's house, because she wasn't here. Then when you pulled up, I decided to come back home. I don't have to answer these questions, but I will. I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't want no trouble, so I left. The fire wasn't mine.
All right. Well, when I'm rolling up and you're leaving, like,
doesn't mean nothing.
Sure it
I wasn't
does.
asked to stop.
What's that?
I wasn't asked to stop.
Because you fucking took off.
I wasn't asked to stop.
Yeah, that's why I came over here and told you to stop.
There's no reason to stop me.
That's why I came over here and told you to stop.
There's no reason to stop me. What's your reason for stopping me?
Code 4.
What's your reason for coming over here? I'm on private property, man.
Yeah, well.
Why did you come here?
What's that?
What is your articulable, reasonable suspicion for
Just told you,
stopping me on
James.
private property, man?
Because.
What? What's because?
Flight from the cops.
A flight from who? I wasn't stopped.
I know, because you didn't give me a chance.
What were you going to stop me for?
See what's going on with this fire.
That has nothing to do with me.
Okay. How do I know that if you're leaving?
It's not my fire. It's not my house. I don't live there.
How do I know that when you take off?
People live there barbecuing, right? You would have found out.
Okay. Because they said they
about them, man.
They didn't say they said they didn't know who you were.
That's what I'm telling you. They didn't tell me they didn't know who you were. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I didn't know who you were.
Oh yeah, I better walk over right now, and you want to tell me Jeff and Timmy can tell you that I don't know who they are and they don't know who I am.
Now that I know who you are.
Huh?
Now that I know who you are, but I didn't know who you were.
What I'm saying is this: what was your reason for stopping me? What was your reason for coming here?
That.
What?
Because you're trying to get away from me.
No, I didn't run from nobody. I went home.
And now,
I don't need to see no cops.
maybe it would be more plausible if you did live there, but now we can't. Now we can't even verify that you live there.
Well, why don't we call Sharon then, Val?
Okay.
Why don't we call Sharon, the person who lives there?
Does Sharon live there?
Yeah, she sure does.
So how are you gonna get in there?
What do you mean?
How are you gonna get in the house?
Home. Usually she's home at night. I don't have to answer these questions. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
All right, don't answer the questions then.
Listen, Carl. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm on private property. You're harassing me. You're
not harassing you.
Me right now. I'd like to see a supervisor, sir.
That doesn't change how we go about this.
I've had to study for my law for this that I'm going through, okay?
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little bit more versed than you.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, you know, it's been 3 years of my due process being violated. I've been convicted of nothing since I've been here.
It's because it's still going on.
You believe that?
Yeah.
You get pissed off. You get pissed off, so it keeps getting drawn out.
I get pissed. What's that got to do with it?
Gresham was driven to jail and charged with resisting arrest, even though this was supposed to be a secondary charge after a lawful arrest.
All right, James, you want a supervisor? There's one down at the jail. You're going to jail, dude.
For what?
Resisting.
Okay, I'm not.
Don't. What are you doing, dude? Face the car.
Okay,
I'm putting your feet apart.
Go ahead. Miss me. I just went to jail. Go ahead, take me to jail. Watch out. Don't leave my stuff. Go ahead.
Space working.
I'm gonna see that. Yeah, fine with you. I didn't do nothing wrong.
The incident went viral, and instead of punishing the corrupt cop for all of his illegal acts, Lyon County Police Department maintained that he had done everything lawfully. However, the cop's terrible reputation, which had spread all over the internet, was more than enough retribution. In cases where the department refuses to serve justice, citizens must find a way to do it themselves, as in the case you're about to see.
The police!
This man was driving down the road when he sighted Harris County Sheriff Deputy Vega. He then decided to exercise his First Amendment right, and just as he expected, the cop wouldn't let it slide, even though it wasn't legally a crime.
Why do you pull me over?
I I'll tell you that if you roll it down.
Why can't you tell me now?
Because the reason I pulled you over is you were yelling something from your car.
So what?
Huh?
So what? That's why you pulled me over, because I'm
Because
yelling?
I don't know if you need help or anything.
Oh, I don't need help.
So,
Thank you.
Okay, let me see your driver's license real quick.
I don't need help.
Okay, you guys see your driver's license?
What for?
You didn't use the turn signal when you made a turn.
Of course I did.
Let me see your driver's license.
You can hear the sound on the dash cam too.
Let me see your driver's license. You can just crack the window if that's what you want to do.
It's already cracked.
I can't see that.
Well,
This thing.
it doesn't matter. Here. I don't wish to answer questions.
You have to let me know if there's a weapon in the car. Did you not take the class?
I did.
Did they tell you you have to tell them?
When you demand identification, I have to display this. That's what they told me in the class. That's what the law says.
The officer wants to take the weapon.
And actually, if I don't display, there's really not much you can do because there is no penalty attached to that. I have to carry this if I'm carrying this.
Are you carrying?
The cop was perpetually flustered by this man who had a good grasp of the law and a comeback for every jab.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so if you have a weapon in the car, then what?
You got one on your hip. So what?
Do I smell alcohol in your breath?
No, you don't.
How do I know?
Because you can't smell my
I
breath?
can smell something coming
Oh,
out.
really?
Let's see. Let me do some field sobriety.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
You saw me where I was coming from.
I just saw you driving down.
Are you done with this?
I'm done with that, yeah.
All right, cool.
Where are you coming from?
I don't answer questions. I've already told you. Let me know when I'm free to go. Also, what is your name? What's your name? Your name? Sheriff, that's your name? Sheriff?
Right above it, right there. You see it?
I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir.
Be on the ticket.
Okay, can I have an incident number, please? Oh, a ticket, okay.
So do me a favor, while I have you here, okay? I don't want you exiting the vehicle because you have a weapon in the car.
Did I exit the vehicle? Did I exit the vehicle?
Give you a heads up.
Did I exit the vehicle? Hey, can I? You do have a dash cam, right? Very good. You can't just pull me over because I said the police. I hope you realize that. Stupid.
The man eventually addressed the elephant in the room that the cop repeatedly tried to skirt around. Still, the cop made one last, desperate attempt to detain the man, but came up empty.
I'm sorry?
Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me, please? It doesn't come back.
Of course it comes back.
Not on my system, it doesn't. Also, it's not typical behavior for somebody to be yelling out of the vehicle. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Is that your current address?
Is that a question?
Yes, sir. Is that your current address?
Do I answer questions?
Okay, I'll just assume that's incorrect then.
And why would you do that?
I'm asking you a simple question.
Did you read my address on the driver
It
license?
didn't have an address. It didn't have an apartment number on your driver's
Of course it
license.
does.
Let me see. Can you verify?
You've already seen it. I've already complied with that part.
I don't. But I'm just saying, it didn't have a driver. It didn't have an apartment number.
Of course it does.
On your address, on your driver's license.
Man.
Okay, I'll be right back.
How long has it been?
Yeah, I say that I've never met anybody quite like you that would yell at an officer doing their job. But
So,
you have a great
let
day.
me
There's no
understand.
warnings, no fines, no penalties.
May I ask you a question?
There's questions on there. There's the address.
Yeah,
There's
no, I
the-
have a
there's
question.
an incident
Can you
number
get your
on the thing right
supervisor
there.
here, please?
No,
Is the stop over?
the stop is over. You may leave.
All right.
Please don't exit until I get out. Until I leave.
Well, you said the stop is over, right?
Don't get out until I have to
Okay, I'm not getting out. I will. Okay, there is no need to draw your weapon, man. Are you drawing your weapon? You. I didn't get out of the car. You told me that already. Yeah. Did I get out of the car? Go f yourself. Yeah, right over there you can. A warning? A warning? For what?
In the end, this cop only embarrassed himself and his entire department because of his inability to control his emotions. But Deputy Vega isn't even the worst of them. The man you're about to see makes his behavior look like light work.
On my wrist, I can't get in the car, so let go. So what you gotta do? So just get in the car. Alright, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
What's up?
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Do it, man. Do what you gotta do.
Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get the off me.
Sir. Just let it be.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
If you're wondering how this situation ended up like this, well, here's what happened. On November 19th, 2021, Sergeant Christopher Police, a man with over 20 years of police experience, decided to throw all his training away and ruin his career in mere seconds. Other cops from the Sunrise Police Department had been busy trying to get a suspect of violent activity into the police cruiser when police arrived and decided to take matters into his own hands.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist?
Hold it real quick so I can alarm the car.
Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So what you said is pulling?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
When one of the cops noticed police going too far, she decided to pull him back, but he immediately turned on her and got even more violent.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
You gotta do, man. You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You never get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your fucking body.
Do what you gotta do.
No.
Touch me again. Get the off.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Police choked one of his subordinates in a fit of rage, and this rightfully got him charged with felony battery of a police officer. This charge comes with heavy punishment, so unsurprisingly, in the same month of the following year, police resigned from the police department. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye!